Welcome to NDTV Profit. I'm Harsh Saita. We're going to talk quickly to the MD CEO at Muthoot Finance. We have George Alexander Muthoot, who's the managing director there. And we're going to talk to him with regard to, of course, the latest RBI letters which have been given to NBFCs clarifying that a disbursal of more than 20,000 rupees cannot be made against gold loans. Or rather as gold loans against gold, of course, as security. Firstly, welcome Mr. Muthoot to NDTV Profit. First off, I want to try and understand from you, is there a violation that Muthoot has done of the income tax provisions or of any of the guidances issued by the RBI in their letter to you?
No, there is no violation in the Income Tax Act. The guidances from the RBI was not clear. That is why there were some grey confusion. So now the RBI has now clarified that going forward, everything should, all these 20,000 should be given in by bank transfers only. So there was no violation till now.
Understood. So are you telling me that this was unclear in the past and therefore while you were not in violation, other industry players were in violation?
We have been inspected by the RBI for the last 15 years. So everywhere there is inspection and this sort of thing, violation has not been there.
Okay, understood. So why is it that the RBI has written to you if there are no violations?
Sorry, that is something which I want to clarify.
Yes, please.
RBI has not written a letter to us.
Okay.
They have given a clarification to all the NBFCs, big, small, listed, unlisted. Everybody has been instructed not to give loans, not only gold loans, any loans above 20,000 in cash. Understood? It is not for Muthoot Finance. It is for all the universal NBFCs.
I take your point, and therefore, do you have a very good ear to the ground? Of course. Do you therefore suggest that this is a common industry practice of giving cash over 20,000 rupees in terms of loans?
It is just a convenience to customer. That is all. Some customers ask them. It is not everybody is given about 20,000 in cash, etc. No way. No way. About 2 lakhs is always by check compulsorily. Some people, when they request, we give it as cash. So now there's a clarified. It is not to be done. It will not be done. Simple as that. Most of the, all the customers actually transfer their amounts through. All the customers transfer their amounts through the bank only nowadays. So it is very easy for us to now do it.
Sure. And
No, it is not a challenge at all. Right from Demon time, most of the customers, big and small, they have been starting to use the online transfers, etc. So it is not an issue. It is just some inconvenience. So because for a business impact also, it is not going to impact because all the NBFCs are going to do this.
Sure. No, I want to try and understand and gauge industry and how it operates. What percentage, sir, of your loans do you disburse in cash typically in a year?
Below 20,000, yes, people ask for cash, we give. Even below 20,000, if they want a bank, it's very insignificant amount only.
Okay, understood. And is that also largely how the industry works?
It is just a customer convenience, that's all.
Okay.
Anyway, customer is coming to the branch, it's not done online. Customer comes to the branch, brings his gold. Sometimes they ask for cash, we give cash, simple as that. Now we say, no, you take it through your bank account, that is fine. That's not an issue there at all.
Okay. So therefore, do you believe it's actually advantageous to you because you
Not
have been complying?
Probably some inconvenience to small customers. Probably a few of them may go to unorganized money lender, etc. That is far and few only. That's the only thing that can happen.
Okay, understood. And with regard to, this gold loan business has been in focus since March. We had another player in the gold loan business and their business was embargoed now by the RBI. Several concerns at that point of time with regard to gold loans, and when we had spoken to the player as well as to some of the other players, they had suggested that there are several players engaging and it's pretty much common industry practice. Do you therefore believe that there are any concerns with regard to the overall gold loan business in India, the LTV and the like?
So I like to clarify this point. See, most of the gold loan NBFCs were operating or headquartered in Kerala. and they were inspected by the Reserve Bank of India, Trivandrum, for the last 15 years. There has not been any serious violations till now, and no such violation, no such action like it was taken for an individual company in March has ever happened in the last 15 years in the gold loan NBFC. The first time it happened was in March. So several violations were noted. One of that was also this cash also. So now they clarified, don't give cash. Other than that, the other violations are all not related to this. They are different, and that will be taken up separately by the RBI.
Sure. So you're telling me your systems and processes are robust, and there will be absolutely no impact of this on you, on your systems, on your processes.
No impact. So we have not given any guidance change also. We have given a guidance of 15%. I think we stick to that 15% guidance growth also for the next year.
Understood, understood. Thank you so much, sir. It's been a pleasure speaking with you and breaking this down with you. Thank you. We appreciate you coming in. Okay, so that was Mr. George Alexander Muthoot, who's the MD at Muthoot Finance, clarifying that Muthoot Finance largely unaffected by this. If anything, their processes are solid and robust, is what he's come out and clarified.